We are live.
Okay. I'm turn on Facebook for what's Nkomoh. I'm sure. Nko Facebook. I'm turning phone silent to that. My mom feed. There we go.
Nkitinkiti Nkitinkiti.
Nadia, can I get some lotion? Hey, birthday girl.
My mama will come in, papa. Hey, check like so. The next time I look on Facebook, I'm click highlight radio on me.
Oma.
Send me a notification, but I click notification order. Okay.
BT, which sister? Which sister you want to know? She's fine. I don't know. Thanks for asking. I mean, sure.
Akuja is sweet, papa.
Oh, thank you. Check.
Akonye. I edible delicious.
I go only new to one. I can't have you.
Oh, the man.
Oh, sister, yes. It's so far away.
Oh, damn. Hey, when
Judas.
When I'm wow, me.
Judas, I don't know what turn for 20.
Hey, I'm all for more fans. What's a moisturizer? I couldn't even moisturize movie. Okay, before you best start to show person who more shout out to be a show, true. You put up person you want to shout out to me. And why you want to dedicate time on you one time. I try our best when you Peter. Okay. I record Kabla, also hello to you too. Okay, needed. Send me vision again, you are. Document. Yo, shout out to Baba Ewuzi, us the man shout out now so a person. Eric, that's it, that's it. Shout out to Trump and the family. Ayo. Vera Ofoli. Oh, Vera. Would you move? I was there. Is it one man? I don't want to.
Only a coffee.
Ofoli. Okay, guys. My body here, my thumbs up. Because they are struggling with the name Ofoli. Vera Ofoli. Okay. Vera Akwaba. Benjamin Esinfi also say Akwaba. Mind you.
From the other phone. Hey, don't allow. And to my feels are they?
I'm not to rather.
Why?
I am your mobile tell me. Hey. This time is an improvement.
Hey. Okay, into a kaka. If you have an hey. Thank you. Hopefully, okay.
Her spiritual sister. Spiritual sister, correct, madam.
So you two, you have started saying spiritual to Mama Abanya Bibia. Also,
I will say.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Mama Abba saying spiritual things.
Oh,
okay.
No, spiritual
trying to be a good girl.
But I tell you,
I got why late? Nana Cool Fair Ventures. The about to pay no moon, you are to say today. Okay, I go and they tell you are the star of the night too. All I saw that go.
I tell you, color no.
And I did okay.
This is a meme color.
Your fans.
Okay.
I say you know after Miss Cleo.
Okay.
And I say Nkomoh. Abeeku. Michia Obia o Masayenji so ba. Okay, so Ofue without the I. Okay. I got it. So Ofue. All right, it was your boy uncle. Okay, Google, stop. So Google on Jairo. Okay, so you say Google has stopped it. Woman are always 2 points. Many points wrong. Many Dr. Lab, we are not on point. I mean, that's right. I mean, sure, we will be and then on some more catch anyway. Okay. Yeah, me die you know.
Ebusiafo. Hey, Dr. Love, and then finally. Yeah, the nyame ase se waba. Welcome.
Thank you.
Ako.
Thank you.
No se deno.
Nyamina duawe.
Nice one. Mami Araba.
Eje,
Otendeno.
adum, wase.
Nyamina dum. Anwamu afa.
Dia beef shishem. Kacho yefia.
Anwamu afa.
Oh,
Angwa mo pa.
Anwamu afa.
You don't come back and ende eja ise wa kusa no on right another.
Social media.
I'm not doing too well today, but we're here. We make it happen. We're about to make it happen live. Yeah.
I won't be cry. Yes, Joseph. Right.
Yeah, Joseph. Nice one. And then Nkomoh Nkitinkiti, Dr. Love them is on those unim. For the most part, yeah, every last Wednesday, you try to do freestyle. Last Wednesday of the month. Ochina officially October 1st. And freestyle, but question be or why? Eda yenue bi akoma so a me pese me bisa na ye de start anyhow
before we decide question Mr. Mami appeal say me check na nipo 44 e also no me who 44 shares and the program ye betra e for bi and say e we nim sa about 12 na ya pon na ya kwada na obia ho ato no because ade no me who say munye ready so mo be share mo obia ye bi then the yenzu yen ka asem no asem ye ka mo obia tibina mo de mo be say mo share dia inti mo cho yan po obia share, just click share to your page. If possible, invite other people directly to send to their box. And I say background can say messenger na yanko then me here say how many people have shared so far.
Okay. Me refi kra mami wish ya nuaba mami Araba happy belated birthday. Yesterday was her birthday and Rafans award she collected fans and kasakra mami cry collected my energy minsem. Ain't you know, Mami Araba, your fans yesterday collected my hands. Ain't you know?
Happy belated. And our birthday as well.
Okay. I will make also so happy belated birthday. And then Yenyaba I Addison on Anderson on under on also Addison on also so any birthday into wherever you are. If you're watching right now or you're yet to come. Happy birthday to you.
I saw her in person on Sunday.
Okay.
It was iffy.
Okay.
Me who double until on be introducing him. So
okay.
No, all right. Never behave yourself. Papa knows you.
Happy birthday and happy belated birthday to you all, ladies. Enjoy your day. I hope say Mami Araba you dream on behalf of Nkomoh Nkitinkiti just because it was your birthday. Because on your birthday, after the show today, you have to after the show is after party. Go and party yourself in Ako. I could behave yourself. Behave. Fine. Oh, young friend, or actually, any afro.
Bisabi.
Or actually, no, young panny afro. Mamia, but you can't. I mean, Mamia, but let's say because a man if you hire mammy for a while. Like seriously, me and pan from me. Oh, a problem.
So one from is saying, Sana, you're full.
Yeah. Oh, my main fro. Oh, one mama me eat you kakra why? Like, come on now. Yeah, there has to be a sexier way of saying. Speaking of sexy, now you need be asembi da nakoma so. Asembi da nakomalo. Mpede mi bisa memen. Osin there or say when you say somebody is sexy. When you say somebody is sexy, what is your definition of sexy? And then me bisa will be no only now the mom. I'm hoping that Onipaku will say the same thing here. The answer Onipaku the mom, you know. I'm hoping so Onipaku will say the same thing here. So yes, I will put everything on blast. As God is my witness. So
I sense trouble.
If the person does not say it, I will put it here on blast so everybody will know. So now, with that being said, when you say a man is sexy or a woman is sexy, what is your definition of sexiness, Papa?
Overall, when it's starting to general, and some about specific, so okay, them are about it. So in general, if you are sexy, you'll be on the credit here. Yeah, all very good credit. Now that could mean who background though. Credit, yeah, we are sexy.
Oh, credit. Okay.
Yeah, very, very good credit.
It's better say 800 line.
Oh, yeah. From 650. From 650 Konanya back. You qualify to
be sexy girls will come.
And say I know well like the like go speed but as well. And it's slow. And yes, that was a big tip. Try to do it here. And then so I know part of the show Bob was I was here. No Garia. And it's so sexy. In general, sexy will be an incredible here. Will like original. Yes, only the tickets, baby. Thank you, Big T. Very, very less. Very ticket. And now, okay, okay. Having said that, let's go to the specifics for a mema.
But also you. Nana, what can know?
I came here.
Oh, one crata.
Yeah, credit here. And it's sexy.
Yes, we can got to be sexy, no doubt. No doubt. And but who's here then? Oh.
Baby, sign on.
Speedy, baby. Who drive now? Speedy.
Someone, sir. With the you say very, very, very sexy. Yes, idea. You are not. That's on the lighter side. So let's go to the definition. Okay.
Nana that me so me too background I try to say if noise be ba wom na me. It's okay now. Okay.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Sorry.
The very, 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 very first thing to me, I need a cutting across both a man and women on a serious note, is confidence. Okay. No matter what you look like, if you don't have the confidence in what you look like, you cannot be sexy. Like you can't even be appealing. See, being sexy is just another way of saying you are attractive and as appealing. Oh, it's if you can have self-confidence, if you can walk tall, if you can walk with your shoulders up, if you can walk with your head up, you are not sexy. So bottom line, will be our confidence in themselves. Ojino Hudi, say, Misusu, no town. And it doesn't only have to be with your appearance, but the way you talk to people, the way you walk. Oh, the confidence is very a UCC because contested election now. Ghana in the contest here. No, final year, second year. Yeah. On the one hand, this is from new opponent on a panel more the nigger alone. Oh, God, no final year. Like, you need that confidence. Like, so for men, I think there's something called the alpha male. Okay. In a nutshell, the alpha male is the type now. Or call baby some way somehow or draw attention. Some way somehow, almost everybody will take a peek at him. Not necessarily because of Abeeku or share but the energy, confidence will be real crowd in the moment. It will draw some sort of attention. Will be anybody, and I think it goes for balance also. In fact, maybe before I come into the physical specifics, major Sihana Obia, but to me is the main thing is the confidence in however you look, however you carry yourself, you walk, you talk, and all that stuff.
Okay. Amira.
Yes, dear.
Your definition of sexy.
Sexy. Okay, so for me, to even say somebody is sexy, I would go for there should be something about the person that attracts me, right? Just like Papa is saying, it shouldn't be just the looks. Won't say. I'll give an example. I remember, back then when I was in school, there was this girl in my class, she wasn't beautiful, but girl need being anona so kasa, you would love her. And I have another friend, so said that I need the looks, but there's something about her that would attract you to her. So me, and you look to any form of attraction, I would define that as sexy. Another thing is I look for artistic people because those people are creative. And if somebody is creative, they're able to, do stuff that attracts you to them. Then again, I look for affection, and then the person should be passionate about whatever they do.
Okay. All right. Ebusia for my miraba na motene nkano. Ma menko Dr. Love was me ma ba akusia se ni wasum na no timi so won sem obeka pant mi ma na wagada na momentum na just wabeka nsem agu pa. Hey sister akusia wuni o when she does like when she's sitting and she goes like this she have something to say. Obeto bombshell ba but let me let Dr. Love.
I was going to go on the church, my Bujafu now, and the church team, being sexy, right? a person can talk sexy. They can even walk sexy. And like Abeeku said, you have to be very you have to have self-confidence, and you have to be proud of yourself. And even somebody even can dress the way they dress, it will make them look sexy. So sexy go a long way. So thank you.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Senior Vekano. Ebusia for answer na mema anti akosia kasa na me prapra kwan mu Facebook for mabna otubi ado yema wakwaba na ko 7 ventures so yema wakwaba araba ha Joseph Eric Amina, I think the papa bubo munya mi nua ba me dofo pa afia bodi wa Fabregas. Mami we pa so to bomba or to Facebook not to bomba. Sometimes when I me kura mi suro ma me ho de say she said to me to bomb na ujina a year ubeti wo baby. And no, I would say she's sexy because she has so much confidence in her, like she throws it with no fear or favor. Yes, no, confidence, they no. I won't require him also I think say basically obia papa bobo dini bi dada nti obi bia afa na wo joining ya mawajo Emma wakwaba and mami araba happy birthday and one oguso awuji no hey sister it is your birthday enjoy anyway I mean kwa kusia so ako
Yeah.
hey ako hey sister ako yeah. Yeah. Media no problem. No problem. Ako, yeah. Hey. I won't see when they come. If you don't come, I won't see.
What? You
know they come self. You know they come self with that. Hey, I beg, carry on.
Continue.
Continue the continue.
Okay.
Zoom.
Who do I call a sexy man?
Not just a man, it could be a woman too.
Like it could be a woman. Okay. Okay, I'll start with men. Okay. The looks. Okay. It matters. How well you dress, neatly you dress, fashion, like how your taste of fashion, ukasa, the voice, the voice thing is very sexy to me. The way you walk, your confidence, of course, and Bema unimidia ope. Okase mimpewe ya mimpewe, like oye friend. It's very, very important to me. I give you so much respect and sexiness. We are together. The way you show affection, okay? I say, or drink faster than me. We no me cannot be at to 10 kakra. Bema on chair more bear me saniska. No more the amount. Didn't who say, sister, 50. What the 100? Yeah, you didn't who say, or buy Yanioma.
There you go.
Adeɛ yɛn no yɛn ho nneɛma dɔɔso nti nyɛ afei na de bi asrɛsrɛ saa memempa asrɛsrɛ ɛno ansɛ o deɛ di wei so wodwe me ho a no wayɛ ama me wodeɛ $10 koraa a woyɛ a mehunu different and I see you to be very sexy for ɛmmaa no ɛnan yɛ me fɛ ɔbaa wo a so you have nice straight legs it just as a female, me who baby are
saying I won't check me.
Me who say oh you're very sexy. 8 million.
Ain't I won't check me because me nay and
I only like sexy legs.
And yet
me say next time me who am I mention. So person of me dear no. Oh, just very odd dear. Fine. No problem.
Papa Pacho can Fabricas commenting man so.
If you are on die. Some men are not sexy when they are come over to say the wow.
And and a dimple. If 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 a female has dimples, some guys also do. I see that to be sexy. Big eyes is sexy to me. And yes, when you're muscle I see you to be sexy.
I see.
I think somebody bought me so now. Nothing.
Okay. Nada could just saw her when you know. I saw her when you know. Jai. Or castle her when you. Another. On casa when on casa when you on casa when you and I saw her when you know. Anyway, my uncle.
Anyway, we saw for church. I hope so. Be and Mama, happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
My Etianka, you see roadblock nanka your party ma or baby or and so near empire.
Next week, which I am next week.
Yeah. I have 4 more shares so chairman and then see a son baby. Someone share mine because then one a year. Sexy, said you'll be a cano. Ye kasi ye can and said, and ye because Ubia ni or the who idea to or no obey classified as sexy. Who will be a what you would me who's a woman me classify as very sexy. Will be a Timmy, just our self-confidence. Just will be a ultra Timmy a children na odi ne ho ni ofa no ho so afa no ho tetete no so ka ho ese me ka se me list ya ha ye enti ye de bo beto so na akire de be dom score aka me ba cho
Okay. All right.
My member would my second definition of a sexy person. Physically.
Most me be a making. Mom expecting my own. Okay, stop texting.
As a matter of fact, how do you answer my book?
No, I don't have any. I don't have any.
You use one kind, so they count it.
Oh, I shouldn't have even read this out loud.
No, I trust you. Okay, yeah, Bema Unima Wamuye.
We make sure
I see or the beef position. Anyway, that is just by the way. That is just by the way.
No one that said near freestyle.
I know. That is just by the way. Anyway, me, it's all about confidence. Like confidence is something that really gets me. And a man who's not afraid to show emotions.
Yep.
A man who's not afraid to show emotions when they're weak, they're not afraid to show you, say, yeah, okay, this I'm weak, I need you, or I need you to be there, I'm weak. na obeye ne ho all macho man bemen soon beman show emotions no. Bema, they're not afraid to show emotions. A man who's not afraid to say I'm sorry when they know they're wrong and make it right and move on. And let me touch on that confidence person. Who say when you're a man, a man that has the confidence in her, say, look, that's my woman. She does what she does. You can admire her, you can do all of that, but at the end of the day, she comes home with me. She had that much confidence in the woman, said, that's my woman. You can be out there, admire her, do all of that crazy stuff. You wish you were with her, you wish you had her, blah, all that. But at the end of the day, she's mine and she comes home with me. That thing is just sexy. You don't even nag her because you feel, say, oh, there are people coming after her, people looking at her and all of that. No. That thing, when you're a man and you show that, Charlie. And they them the boy to suna media. Doctor Who are joining.
Yes. Nkomoh.
Hey, Yaku.
Since you mentioned my name.
Ne you so. Intimi example la. Doctor Love patch me bampo. Okay, don't boa me. Don't boa me. Don't boa me. Doctor Okay. Doctor Who are joining here. Mami man in Kasa or we are, and then what can I say? Not Dr. Love so about Doctor Who. Of course, really, I know. Well, now bear me say now one spiritual things.
Thank you.
And say Doctor Who are dropping. And see Dr. Love. Dr. Love being so amount some patrol.
Oh, the guys of the doctor, the other guy have to
Doctor Who are you?
Doctor Who are dropping in patrol.
All right, me na me de ade bia na kire madwena nanka me de baba to mo kasa we are. Oh, when we finish talking about this one, yeah. Never I'm right.
Okay, Papa.
And they freestyle to me they linking out to already. Just call in and join in. If you have any question about any topic that we have treated over the period, this is a good time for
okay,
me.
Obi
echo. Every papa honma.
Not me pini again on Facebook. So okay. All right. Now me pini at the end of Facebook, Now, let's go to the minister. Doctor Who beats me akasa and some akasa. Doc. Doctor Who.
Doctor Who am on any use the phone, the phone. Or any shade later. Or any
Dr. Love there by.
Okay, now
Doctor Who near ready so bekasa.
No, I'm not ready. I mean, Dr. Love.
I saw Casaba meaning to yen against you.
Doctor Who patches so why muting our Casadia. Doctor Who patches so won't see so Casa yen till it's in patcho either so bema microphone permission or you go game corner bra, but my microphone permission. That's every way be out banting and I don't know why. Or them patcho corner sambra because of Casa why? Nah, Emma, Dr. Love. Dr. Love.
Yo, me that's it. Me crying to be beside me question bio na me person me de ba ha na ja e bobo ho because beside me say ona ne be mate ho na tambia ne be ma no tafe na tafe ne twemu a na what think that you like I said 1 minute the water friend 1 minute nti I bu atawo da ho no a de tawo no atia gu no atafre no atsa no ye Was it good? Is it right? So Bema, Ebeyasana.
And wait, I just so be some memory because this. Doctor Who Abanti Doctor Who.
Too salty man. Onye bidana nani but or yet to please Obana. Because any people know how they are time for the fact that or de na no ko waselinti. Maybe I'm thinking could be no attendance so no thing what they are it's in the mind. But I'm quite bra. If you have 1 minute then today you 2 dear humidity. And as about on checking them, maybe she needs to eat more fruity stuff so she can smell.
And also, I can tell you, so I can tell you that Tenefa Nasia to
no, okay.
Some people are like that. It's not his thing. It's only I think that if obviously I be before to please there. Onya no omani nyai sa de me ye. Those idea you be a you can't force it. And you maybe even though say a idea when you because what is so be I say they are no boma. No be a pesa, na nye be me be aso need to stand this idea no. Ain't you the mess say Elia Bano on consider brand because the way I need the enjoyment to be it will make you as a woman feel a certain way because over say they are say remember what dream my way. So why not just let the guy stop? Since he's not comfortable. Imagine
Okay.
Okay, Papa. Now be can be. On sex, you know, see yeah, no.
Okay, so
Doctor Who Abeeku.
Doctor Who so or Kasa who said we can't hear him. Intino.
Doctor Who, today we refuse to hear you. Until you bring your face, we will not hear you. Thank you.
Okay. So let's not lose sight of the fact to say sexy, no matter how we slice and dice it, it has everything to do with most things to do with your appearance. Apart from the inner part, and I can say, yes, you'll be inner beauty, and you'll be an X-ray, which means X-ray inner beauty. For the most part, it's what they see outside and ever attracting to you. And everybody's definition of sexy is a little different, but there are some things that cut across. Your cleanliness, what I say, like say attire ocean, it doesn't have to be expensive entire. It doesn't have to be, over the top designer stuff. But attire you don't need someone to come and tell you say Jack some attire. Say what for a whole day wungare. You don't need someone to tell you say wungare. And now one person swooning who entire do or after a while won't mean said you I say Atarena Ashrenkia. For the most part, and Yatarena Ashrenki. One away where what now cost Rokaka. I say it's up to you to make sure you maintain certain things around you because the sex appeal, no matter what, it starts with the physical appearance. One okasa yɛ the same. Una ese obi na no a or very very smart. You look very intelligent. On this baby na no akasa then you know that there's nothing out there. And so no, all those the talking, the gentleness, the kindness of your heart, and all the nice things in your head, it adds up to it. But the initial attraction will be the energy around you. And let's not forget, you can dress up nice, you can look chic, you can do everything. But if you exhume negative energy, and then say you're attractive, anything say, and them especially, no woman, as far as I'm concerned, and you, I mean, the two of you can correct me if I'm wrong. Dr. Lau, what looking for? As far as I'm concerned, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, women are not attracted to needy men. And by needy men, you say, Bema only sikao, but Bema are complaining about everything.
Oh, glory.
Bema, and I know Kasa 2 hours ago, okay, so my friend me back, my Kenya maintain on that. Now, I no pay, beside my simple here, say me what to say. I no pay me catch yourself, me pay you, I won't fail you, here, say me do it, woman. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think to say any woman wants them or yet that need. You understand?
No, if you do it too much, but say once in a while, yeah. And
that's what I'm saying.
I have a need.
Too much, and that makes you a needy person.
Okay.
You always, it's kind of like always craving for attention. Let the attention come to you. As a man or a woman, well, and my dear, we are a little different. Men come and mass and here. Let the attention come to you as a man. First of all, make yourself feel wanted. Me, if I see that I have to, I have to make you want me, then forget it. I'm not even, because I feel like I'm enough to be wanted wherever and however, whichever environment, being a Juma, a K, Madame Bufomu, whatever. I feel like I am enough for you to want me around. Now, if I have to ask you to want me around, that doesn't work for me. That cuts whatever it is. It's a Juma, and it's a me say, we do baby now, me say, I don't feel like they are appreciating me or me feel city and me feel opposite city. I mean, what how everyone is sending city. And Fab, I send me voice notes. Let me slow, some but I say the contribution a voice note. And say no, we are crossing a finger for two bomber. Push for you. I did why you are paying to.
And power also sorting over out. Sensibility. The one sorting out, no man be when you look at inner beauty, blue eyes involved, God is great, example from only when you said the new promise of obey you. I'm all by also to say, yeah, sexiness. Said ye abroad, as I say. The term sexiness may a abroad, as I say, pianist will be more a benefit. The that for Basabia, and for my jago, I tell it, what in jelly, and so how you package the breast, how you package yourself and represent your so just the crew and opus, just say, sexiness in a day. I am saying, baby, we say, maybe some mushrooms, and Cassata, and Robert Future, because I'm a report to a police to the non-face here.
Okay. I say, okay. I got what you made with your Obviously, contribution.
Hello, me pacha what me say.
Finally, it's okay. If you are the mute, who the mute?
Oh, okay.
Doc, hold on. If you are the mute, now, Kasano.
Me see. Nka meka you but unia baby woman to the wa kan ma me wa me so. Me so.
And you know, one of our you know, your fans in Bako, very, very regular contributor. And watch energy. And so afraid to check you say, you need to be over there, but what I contributor is on super. And I just say, I have everything Akosia talked about. But she was still ground me last time. She still ground me the last time. So they need to Akosia so I will point this so and Akosia Emma on the deceitful. But Arabo way dear.
Araba is bay.
Just say, Mon can check a quick to say, me cry my ball. My ball crowd baby, I'm a tenor cry, my ball cry. Back to sending or back to sender.
Ah.
I can be the powerful say, dear go how.
Musa.
Ayo, you follow.
Excuse me.
I was down for sexy as someone yet.
Dr. Love, I'm so Dr. Love, Doctor who asan joining. Yeah, we see better in can.
Afede motemeka.
Aha,
afede a house and they ready phone man was afede moteninka.
Wait. Already a genie phone.
Check.
Yeah, semo.
Omu use the same data.
Mechia a tier for ne ashafoni na.
Yeah, do.
Sexy asema I'm okay. I say munyina mode asichere no eni nambe bi na mo pimpam ntade hye no. Ade na ye ba kope. Ya brofo kasa. So what ya dey? Sexy na if the word sexy idiem. Enti ye obi ka kire wo say wo ye sexy a. Bibia e wo ho a. E ma nipa no onyawa obedi. That's it. Now I must say the confidence. Confidence and anyway, confidence even. Obi a confidence that tell them, hey, we are confident. Now sexy the anything. Obi pewe diwa. And as bibi wa ho onya obi diwa and also we sexy. What was obi a share ya atade am ya ka chen so sexy da. Enti enye I mean the mo kika so ka sexy a o pese o diw. Enti se oyoba me momo de oyoba o partner e ka kire o se oye sexy a ma wani nye na wonam na obema bi hu out of nowhere no say oh you sexy now say thank you minim de opete because o say onya obi di o say me da say but so partner e ka say oye sexy a now thank you net to so na mwadi mo so what you say because oye sexy de enye confident oye say na tade e fa who say oba bi timi hu fitani bi a oye adwuma well built who the chest no say damn that guy is sexy enye adwuma na oye ne na sexy o hwe ne koko na odi na obetimi adi ni no na enye confidence so what you say inti sexy nyina ne say ade e wo ho a nipa ni nyawa obedi case close obi a confident obetimi aka sister AJ o ye confident and one no sister Kosua o ye confident and one no na obi upe obi adi na yenko kan jene say o ye confident na be dey so what you say na sister Kosua kan sikasem ubotom se obabi ohono ma ubotom wa na ka hyehe ho a na ne twabre enti eno ne ye sexy odika what you say but enye general sa enti obi ohono ma wo ska o feeling obedi into the sex no no na enye sa confidence ni baby a mo no sexy means what baby you want me nya wa me
confident and also obedi ana
say confident who say obi be confident na say eno na e ma o pese udi na it's not the confidence na e die na o pese udi na no and e sexy no enye confidence no chamo okay
and then go for the
and I ain't here Doctor Who they be out to Doctor Who no be can out now
baby am one location near tight
I
won't
require a joint any of that notes.
Into the age
Oh,
age also a
and I was not back.
I say we minute trimping a few seconds because we send a life on it. Me who say
age jam Diana Araba Araba me kaya wa peja wo sama me ho bibi. Oh no. And you're not Koshia.
Dr. Something must appeal to you.
But Nina say anyway. Ultimately, a money person would do. And yet confidence needed.
Sex appeal Nina. Dr.
But when
politician.
Doctor Who I can say we not whoever is talking that Yamon so I can say we
say Uko school regardless of college and I said Uko teacher or chair at the end. Almost every teacher coming out to be confident, whether or bad or bema, because they know their stuff. I don't think you know obedi no. David.
Dr. Kai no matter.
Miss I won't be quite necessary. I won't miss so trainer Doctor Who me not what miss on not what bekan
on what Michelle na me catch her say oh yes sexy. Bibi e wo ho a we are attracted to no ntiminya wa mediu. And yet, I mean, all the niema tare baby no. E die na e ultimate. Inti se wonam no bi catch us say we sexy. E mane nye say o confidence inti na woka. O person go ka confidence and o beka confidence in kwa che. O pe wedim. Eno ano case close.
Okay. So Dr. Who yeah that's on that note. My I won't require Akwaba.
The line not to call.
The line into or you delay.
Maybe oh
That your brow would be a cushion your whole wrong with me patcho. As aha, and you could share to the root. Yeah, it was.
Oh, we delay now, but over what they say, one I didn't have some way. Free. They like the way tree.
Oh, I remember you got the line.
So what you mean to us?
I will hang up and sign for a while. Hang up and sign for a line like you are like 30 seconds delay. You can say we answer what? So hang up and sign bra. Okay, indeed. See, okay, so I googled sexy, right? I even gave my answer. Me Google. Now let's see the definition. Google the mind. One. Okay, let me read from here. Who one person considers sexy may be different from another person. Even if two people agree someone is sexy, it might be from different reasons. The consistent idea that someone who is sexy has the ability to arouse desire.
That's
Sex
right.
always comes with an attitude of confidence and being comfortable with one's body. So, in order for you to arouse any kind of desire, Raul, Dr. Dr. in order for you to arouse any kind of desire, I think say the confidence is but no dog. Una obi eshe bibi sloppy and nam ho miti 64 na oye on kenta. Would that person attract you? Me ho be wa kono ma we feel say unya be sexy.
It would depend.
Oh, said Enuntina, Osha explanation na we did from Google now, or say a bear arouse a desire, right? Desire to a D. Enuntino, it could be anything. Ebi atade a wahye n'anim ne bibi, but ultimately no desire na ye way. Nti so be a sexy a ade bi a wone ho a I mean uhu a ema o pese o ne na eye bibi. And I say I mean ubedi no basically. So what I say enti ni nyina akosi bet the main way na and say obi de to ho say ade ma obi ye sex mu mienu betimi ho nipa ba ko mo beka so ye sexy but ade or ye sexy ma no different from the other person explanation but ultimately mu mienu mu nyina munya obi abedi no. So what I say enti ultimately is idea regardless of the ebe trigger way there. It is obi catch say oh yeah sexy a ebi a watade a wahye a no fugu ho a wo to twetwa baby enti in the law onya wo obedi eno ano no and enti na make say man no say obi ka say oh yeah sexy a so wonam na nipa 1000 catch say oh yeah sexy a say nipa 1000 no munyo mo bedi enti say obi say obedi na be thank you eno ano no
Yes, the Kuawati.
Huh? Mati dey. Na so no ri pe onu minini nkipi biem. Ye keep that one day nana.
Na me nka say mu keep. Onu na enyo onu na say na me ka.
Me pa sister Kia we sexy mo.
Nipa dodo na be ka che say we sexy. I know waka me tie.
And I want to tell you, we are sexy.
Onya wa.
What you say?
Okay. Let's move on, right? Yeah, mpache nkwa wo request. I will request.
Yes, darling.
So you
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Me just spend for me pamcho me wo ade kakra bi a meka afa ye ka about sexy appeal you win. Na ye ka say one we very intelligent. One my bibi nso ha. Somebody can be bookworm intelligent but not or lack if you answer.
Bam.
So who use intelligence, you must differentiate it because he's a bookworm. He's okay. He can speak articulate English. But when it comes to say use nyansa ediabu to say the na kusi kana na ni pa lack with that side. So when you are looking at the intelligence, I think to add value, let these two things be displaying for you to say so or you're intelligent. Me can't intelligent honestly book anybody can pick a book at every age. But the senior panel of answer to say, I don't need to tell you certain things for you to know. So Obi a sexy mamia, somebody who is actually intentional about me. So for me, sir, a first day attraction. I don't think I got it. I don't know, say I'm weird. You can be nice. I mean, your appearance, dressing is okay. But sometimes I want to look the layers behind the dress. I want to see that one because dressing can fool you. Everybody also can buy a nice dress, Versace, whatever, and wear it. But the Americans say, let's go beyond that. look beyond that and it take it time to me, first appearance, it's good. Appearance is good, but I want to find out behind it and what is there. So it takes time for me to warm up to people before I get to that point. I don't know, I'm here weird as a woman. But Adiama Obi sexy for me. I mean, for the first day, appearance, how neatly a man is dressed, shave his hair, the hair, the chimney, the beard, he looks very nice. I like it because you know what? Everybody looks up to you. Be actually when you appearance and sana. Somebody can just judge you because of the way you dressed. And for me, who he am, I'm not interested in the most important thing. But after no, okasa and like the other Doctor Who is saying, let all get it at our subconscious. Say sexiness end up say definitely the sex but and it end up in there. Some of the friends we have, there are certain things that attract us to them. And yet sex per se, dear. But if you have him as a friend, you have him as an acquaintance, you are okay with that. And even though say you cast sexiness, I remember sending me to school, me pet my almost dressing anyhow shabby. I'm not comfortable around you. So what I say, dressing is a must because the moment you walk in a room, even the way you walk, I like to talk to confident people. When I was growing up, I intentionally picked friends. Why? Because I like certain things about them. Some of the reason why you have certain people as friends, and you realize that something in particular makes you acquaintance to them. And to that doctor, I say confident, then you do. Or maybe your partner on your confidence, who want to work with timidity, who want to work with somebody who cannot even raise his head when you are talking to her. I really like men who are confident. I mean, apart from that, not aging so can say the problem with him showing emotions. Yes. Let me say that is one of the things I admire about my husband. He'll tell you as it is. Why? Because what is the point living with somebody and I cannot share my feelings? When the man is hurt, is hurt. When things are wrong, is wrong. I remember when a dog died, he cried. Oh, so yeah. Also, when you me a baby be asking, and I was like, this is the man I think I choose right. Because I was anticipating, say, the sibling be close to, and I was dreading how I would next say Obi morning mood one. But I was very happy say he let it out. And I was there to help. He seek my help. And I think say is one of the things that I like about him. He said, meaning, but someone Mashia had encounter with my husband. He said,
okay, say I won't require. Is it me and I say a network? That's a network need Tracy Kakra.
Healing will come from that. Yes, dear.
In and out, into by your tone, can into.
Okay, now me say na AJ say or problema or man the emotions out. It's one of the sexiest thing every woman must experience. The raw state, and it is appealing. Why? Because Emma Utimi who say you have become a dependable partner to that man. When a man is caged with his feelings and he's not letting it out, one will say, general, no, egos are playing everywhere. But when a man makes himself vulnerable to you, it shows the level of respect he has for you. You have seen a weakness, you have seen it all, but yes, so you can still treat him with respect. And also you're very sexy. If you have not experienced it before, maybe as time goes on, but something tragic or something that will let a man pull his heart out. Like for instance, a man has lose a very lucrative job. All of a sudden, there is a make will be because Obama will make a first step when who side we are so your concern and he will call back. And especially COVID time, Mr. Mumaya alert. Let's us be sensitive. And my the name be ready agro and we lose focus. And Sadia no, the worst be very sexy. Why? Because after no cry like Doctor Who work even though say because media definitely who prepare who are the crocro yeah you best so you be any day yeah be crocro but the American say ma wo feel say emotionally you are needed, you are very needed, meaning say the American no entiase wo mu
yet I say I will yeah that's it you're making sense, you're touching why yeah you are yeah that's it pa me so te hwa de menko na memma royal black and brown on so and bet share na drink kakra and then we'll go round again team patcho but modern ata homami, you're making a very valid point, good point patcho but modern ata homami royal black
Yeah, and many for yeah, this year I'm just soaking the conversation. Then I'll get the flow. Then I'll ram it to it. You know, I think so I'll pass
okay
this round and then the next
what
round.
we are talking yeah
Mm-hmm.
mesa the topic now will be in many ways.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think now we're joining and a freestyle Wednesday. And we're a freestyle Wednesday. Na yenya baby na simbia na edana kuma so pese ye discuss mano or say what is sexy. When you say somebody is sexy, being a male or female, what is your definition of sexy? And they call round table no to say obia kekane dia ma say akeka say akeka fue ye akeka kwa ma say die ye dru animu enu amu na ode ejo ye no enti no mpacho. Are you ready or na men call round and bra?
I think I'll put my 2 cents in. I think obia won the way of sorry. I think so obia won the way of what is sexy. I read an article and it's a movie and the man was saying say if the woman pays all the bills now it looks sexy to him, and it's a joke that I've just put in there, but it's a joke. But I think so when we're talking about sexy, you know, in the physical aspect and then emotional aspect and all that, you know, it comes with a package. So what are we talking about here? To me, I feel that when we're talking about sexy, is not the physical appearance. When we talk about sexy, is when there is a support system in your relationship. Whereby when one man is going down or your wife is going down, where there's weakness, you are there to support and things like that. You keep things in between you guys, not going out to the third party, and those things are where the emotional kicks in. And I look at it as sexy. You know, you know, when we look at the physical aspect, when the physical aspect, to me, it will fade away. When it fade away, what are we looking at? So we should look at the emotional part of it, and also the fading part. When the skin is out, the real you, the real sexy is in you, and that is what we have to look for. But most of the people don't look at the wrong things, the physical aspect and all that. But for me, I look at the mind. When the mind is right, it's sexy for me. When my woman, like my woman that I have today, yeah.
Mami Busa question be real quick. Sure. Not just basically what from the Mokano, the materials say any good quality be a war partner hono. And a modi sex in atuni din. Sex in no meaning no, and yet I mean all the other good stuff no. Sex in ankasa wo meaning.
Yeah.
And she say any good characteristic be a war spouse so honey a friend is sexy and I said it.
Because
Dr. Who?
Like,
no. Oh, Royal.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You say whatever. Because I said Dr. Who, he wants to focus.
No. I need the extra. And it doesn't make it sexy. I mean, to be honest.
No, the thing is,
it
is a word. What you say?
Right.
O partner comfortable in times of need. That's fine. You can say that. Don't relate it to a word that has nothing to do with it. Being sexy, no, idea arousal with desire for sex. So what I say?
That's why I said that.
Yeah,
that's why I said it's a package. It's a whole package. You don't know if Obia what the we are all different sexy because Obia like I say, oh sexy no the one ni wife ni your bed so ni sanya man sexy. Obisu well the way ni wife treating her outside the way about son inside. Remember we bring him the way I saw Obasa to work out and kiss and your name you're Africans we don't know how to do that for real. But and you see sexy. But at the same time, when all those things fade away, well, what do you see in that woman? What would that woman see in you 50 years along the line? That's why you see people, those are sexy. When I see old people sitting on their porch and they're holding hands, and then they fight, but they're still holding hands. Those are sexy, because they see something, they saw something back in the days and they grow out of it. The fight and things like that all build up to become a sexy. When you understand the concept of your person or the characteristics of your partner, it grows to become sexy. Into munya na I say those are beautiful. I love those things. So to me, that's what I see as sexy.
Doctor Who, Royal, can I just add on a little bit?
Yeah.
For the sake of what Doctor Who person yet today what can I say because the word sexy comes in, but Obi Akuma, and I think that Papa was explaining how you relate to people. Obi Betia said it's very sexy. I remember said mene Madame Fubi Miko Jano Emma Neko ye nejua. Emra wa ye adwuma ni nyina me transi hwe nipa no and the na ekoso wo me tirim was said ya wo kan me admire nipa na the energy no a odi ye adwuma na to the point where say there won pemu and I want that same energy and edie ne ba amadwene mu.
That's it last.
It is.
That is not sexy. That is last.
Debbie.
That was sexy, no. Mommy,
okay. Now, no, Royal, you can't say that is not sexy, that is last. Because if that's what you want to say, then all that we've said, does not matter. Because a person can smell how well you smell, how good you smell, could be sexy to somebody. So we're asking, what do you call sexy? When I hear a man's voice and it's some kind of voice that will turn me on, and you won't tell me said that is lust, it is not sexy. To me, it is sexy. It is how you talk, voiced. Okay?
No,
it is how the person carries themselves. It is how they relate to people. Obia who's sexy in a different way.
There are a lot of good qualities or partner or somebody you see that you like. That necessarily doesn't make that person sexy. They said the only example say old couple, they've been together for 50 years. They are working. It's sexy. It doesn't arouse my desire to want to fuck nobody. That is not sexy. They just have a good quality that you admire. That's fine.
That's right.
But sexy man. So what you say? So who admires that that's nice. You would want to grow with your partner, your wife, whatever. But don't call it sexy. And then I'm say sexy in your word, it has a meaning. But man, different meanings. Of course you can do that.
Okay.
Papa, read the mind. Papa, read the mind.
Let's hear what Papa has to say. Papa.
I'm just trying to. I think I kind of understand where Dr. Who is coming from. I understand where Royal Black is also coming from. In a sense, to say, again, just like the definition we read, sexy has no. If you ask me, sexy has no definition.
That's right.
Sexy is relative. It's defined by who is spoken. Okay, and as far as Dr. Who is concerned, sexy has to do with sex, something that will arouse your feelings or your interest for you to want to ultimately desire to have sex with the person. As far as he's concerned, that is the reason why they gave the word sexy. Because if they want someone who is comforting, I refer to comforter. If they want someone who is emotional, if they refer an emotional partner, it's a or dressing pumping, if they refer a dapper, we are sexy. It's already as far as it's concerned, it has to do with sex. Now let's come to Royal. Royal also say, also anyone ever more attractive, like ever more why attractive to him are some of the things that he was mentioning, some of the emotional things that he was talking about, your intellect, your ability to be there for the person, your genuine concern about the person. Those are some of the things that to him also, if there will be any arousal, those are some of the things that might lead to attractive to that person, ever eventually cause some sort of arousal. And to me, I think they are all coming from the same point. I mean, they are talking about the same thing but from different angles. So basically, from what is going on, I think to say, sexy has no definition. It's defined by who is talking and how to do it.
Yep.
Now, I think this is I'm going to make a suggestion. Say, yeah, go around. Now, say, Obia general question be we answer the question back, then we all try to answer. And then, since freestyle night, I said we devoted the whole night on sexy. Maybe there are other things that people want to talk about. For instance, maybe question, I'm going to start by myself. And you can direct your question to a particular person or direct to everybody or a particular species. Maybe my question goes to the woman. Abeeku, and I say, first of all, who is a bad boy to the woman? It doesn't be a bad boy. Who is the bad boy? And why is it that we hear say and by a very attracted to bad boys? And say no, right, but do what they were in him. The kind of bad boy are we in him? Okay. And say no. Where for the woman, I mean, the idea of it, remember that if you so, who is a bad boy? And is it true? Or it's just a myth? Say, am I attracted to bad boys? What about bad boys? Am I attracted to them?
Who is a bad boy? Who say maybe Omu was so much confidence in themselves that he doesn't care the caliber of person that you are. You understand? And on anything that moves under skirts or on some or pemba rough or looky. Me who say means in cano. Nah, come on, stop. On some memu obia like obebia whether we any taste to just because say be our make it pass at you one resisting no I know where no co and what else?
Bad boys don't have standards.
I would say some of them don't. They because the ones that I know almost some anything that moves on the skirt, they will try it, and akusa you miss akusa. And or baby or some bad boys, or bar or pen or no. on pesa or bandy because of course or bandy too emotional or bandy and as our bandy so bema so no pay or ba and my a man do anyone who yeah and any that's my definition. I might be wrong, but hey.
Okay, I have a
okay. Sorry.
Hello. Testing 2. What's Manka?
Yeah.
All right, yes, Wonka. I
will behave. I promise to behave. Okay, so for me,
good.
I think things are a bit different for me. Bad boy. Semijin will be a bad boy. I'm thinking of anything bad, right? Like Oyeri. Oh, that's awesome. Like we smoker. On smoking we non finding any game non that not back again. A drunkard who would drink on can get. I'm just being sarcastic. A drunkard that said animals. Anyway, let me get serious here. So those are the things that I attribute to Obioye Bad. Your typical player, good-looking guy, swift kind of a person. No, I don't really see those people as bad boys. That is me personally. If a guy is sleeping around, it could be that he's exploring, right? And experimenting on other girls. So I don't attribute that as the person being a bad boy. It's my mommy definition. We smoke on that. Now friend of that. Right? I tried.
You have separated a bad boy from a player.
To be a player is not a bad boy. He just wants to explore.
Okay. All right, I'll go.
Okay.
Who's the bad boy? Is it true that women are attracted to bad boys?
Well, yes, women are attracted to bad boys. And the reason being that man knows what women want. He knows exactly what to say to a female to get into her pants. He knows where to get you. He's good at his game. He dresses well to catch attention. He knows the kind of colognes to use to attract females. He knows how to dress, the colors, what to put together. He has swag. He comes everywhere and every woman is looking at him. You know how some girls will intentionally wait when everybody's at a party, they walk in looking all good because they want to get that attention. Some guys are like that. Before they get out of the house, they dress to kill. They dressed and go out, say, or do you obi bebefi or obi or be very attracted to him. These are the kind of men that I will call bad boys. With what Araba said, when you're bad, it's just when you want game, it's as that. So that is the term we use. This guy be bad. Because Obi Betimede, just say, Bibia, and the guy will come and game no de be bano. Obwa. Only why time before you know you've fallen. And these are the guys that we call bad. I that may come be you Rachel be say obi game be or the buy no say yeah to me match game no what thing I'm for you bad you know I don't know what that it's like normally and when you go to this guy as a wabe pen you go to him some chick be that down fan walk and now out even say phone no some guys like this everyone said the phone doesn't ring that who want to the phone ring it that
Biti sa bibi sa papa.
And
Biti sa papa. Ne phone ring ja.
Araba mami kabi ma phone ringe so a oba bi di sister she ni mu.
Thank you. Amura.
Ube sister ama. Sister lovely.
You know what I'm saying?
Sister ya oboa.
Yeah. 80. But this boy, he does everything so good for you. Say, you can't leave him. Omausa, bitter sweet at the end.
Ako. Ni nyina ni say odu ye. Well. Or eat ye. Or eat you properly.
And no, me say he does everything you want in the bed.
Baby.
He would do you good in the bedroom before you ask why you dada. And when I say before you think I've thought, he's that fast. Or yeah, bunny, who's a you play but just say it does that or very fast. I want you and I would chin a crown so he would calm you down. Yeah, a guy won't argue with you. When him say females like to run their mouth. Why you baby? When him say I deal with the action, but just say won't argue. Or any as a form crown or better, you see that's when he brings his vulnerability. He will make his face so innocent to be. He will make you feel like you're the only chick. Wouldn't you pass us some doors? What also that's 100. But every time we are one in channel, he gives you that satisfaction. Now, what else? What else can I? Or baby, or the game for Froba. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, to me, meaning the sakwa we name Kojano, but Obebano. The game he will bring, was stepping up on a different level.
Uncle, you are still explaining. This question is a trap.
I said, didn't man? What's that about Papa Dino?
Papa say, why? Like we need to answer why women are attracted to such boys.
Because in America, it's because they got their game. They got their game on. They know how to talk. And they know how to dress. They know when to say sorry. They know when to calm you down. They don't argue. They F you good. They do everything good. But
you had your chance.
Yeah,
Some of them will say, how many times you want me to tell you that is not what you think? How many times you want me to tell you I have nothing to do with that person? How many times you want me to tell you?
You're talking about someone I know. And that one. But sister, you still like the guy, don't you, Vera? That is one thing. And I make me say, "Dear, me yare kakra ne say, what dear so person me pe obia. Don't waste your time coming to tell me we are a bad one. You give me. I don't know if it won't conform me. Me yare no. Say ni panama me cry and then I will want to know who he is. And curiosity will kill the cat. I will go and cry. Come back home crying, but I will go. That is me. So a lot of females are like that. The more you even destroy the guy, the more they like the guy because of his I said that just a crofop. Maybe what the she will keep coming. And that's what I will call a bad boy and why females are attracted to these kind of men. I don't know, because they got their game on. It's that simple. That's
okay.
It.
But I don't know if
can I add to what
can I ask a question?
about the question to me from Sukasana, Mushe Honagin. If they agree,
Baba, can I add to what Akosia Williams said?
Go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
I think what she said, she's on point. That is one. But she or Jabi free. Me training can't cry more, you know.
And add it for me.
Or Jabi free. I was the other lady, no, Araba, Araba. She says the bad boys, yes, but most of the bad boys are very respectful guys. And what they do is say, I mean, the bad boy is just a title. It's just a title. Oba nedima bemano, and then bema nedima. Oba no nedima bemano say, or a bad. And now most of the bad boys, most of the older people really like bad boys. But they know how to wash their hands. And they are very secretive. They are very quiet. But in Penifona, play man for now. I mean, they are on point, no. And Omona young guys, no. To me, they talk. I mean, they come with a game like Akosia Williams saying, no. They come with a game, and then when they get a higher woman, an older higher woman who is on point, no, then they keep quiet. They watch their. They mean into that opinion to me who go not because hey, well we're bad though. Then it keep on trending. In Pennyfobe Breno would love to see why this guy is bad. First of all, him dressing or him kasa or who walk come they will from auntie. Say I mean that when you will never see said BB Crash shows but that's how the bad boy image plays. In Ban Pennyfono and Emma young men no that bad boy name because play man for Pennyfono more age no. They want them, but they couldn't. They don't have the game to play to get that woman. And the young chap now, Bano, he knows. I mean, for him to come to that level and trickle something out, you know, now who Bano play man who say hey, then you fall into it. When you fall into it, no, like you said, no, almost or play or the young girl be sure, but still you cannot come out because first of all. You don't want to come out to expose your to expose yourself. At the same time, you still want this young boy to do what he's doing. And it played that bad, but all the bad boys that I've known and I've seen, they know how to. They are very respectful people and very secretive. They are very very laid back. They know, and then one good thing that they are very good dancers as well.
But hold on one second, Mami. Nana, what's the one in the intermediate also? Hold on one second. Nada,
Debbie.
Oh, and we ask like you. Maybe you post it in Zemo.
Oh,
about 12.
Oh, fine. I got 12. I was for yes, somebody did what when you said 12 in your bar, na one more mutie or radio, so no, just see a jam hole. We now one sign ebra Facebook at the end to a so already no so now Katia and Yabua Payet name Mono Yabrana so say your tour Jumadiano so our Facebook it's more sign and then one I'm met for so I know Bianca Chinia no Bianca Chinia said no yeah can't bad boy master.
Yo, okay. Raya, Lamia.
Say bad boys are very secretive. They are very and they are handsome and they know how to dance. Respectful is there. They respect because most of the people I'm dating, they date older, play. I mean, that's those that their target is and things like that. So they respect. They are very good dancers, and then they know how to keep secret. Those three things make a young man a bad boy.
Hey.
Who's a bad boy?
AJ, I don't know any idea.
Oh, thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, maybe take what can many because I asked him my pine as and kids well. You have spoken. You have spoken well. Messi, what to pass on Mubutu super was a me like.
As a queer, I mean, can you say, as a waber to say, is a queer deal? When it you was it there be a Akusia Diana?
Out of respect. Out of respect.
There be a new camp on or Becca will say,
okay, did you
or Becca my me. Me. How many times a person catch you say Akusia Gentisa? How many times? They did the last time Kronipa come in the Kasa until me can you feeling or ban you.
And yeah, maybe Papa Kai see pictures in Brana.
What topic? Fire.
Do you believe your eye and answer believe me?
Your lying eye. That's allowed.
Yeah, but then I mean, you can an person put a question. Said then is it the guy who's a player and then a bad boy? There's not, is it not two different things?
Two different. I mean, a player is who. I mean that they are. I mean, you're back and say, oh no, you're jumping from another tree to another. Bad boys don't do that. Bad boys doesn't jump from one tree to another.
Yeah,
but no. Some bad boys do. Some bad boys do. They don't know.
Okay, I mean, bad boys no. Bad boys no.
How to keep your shit in your pants.
Jump to another. Oh, okay.
All right. I would say you can't. Your bad boy do also. I mean, I have a friend who's like. Okay, sorry.
So, person join here, Doctor Who pay, and baby, I want to you ever accept without video. It's a Mr. So, person will join here. That's you can't have video there and how home free. I will make one on London. I don't mean the conditions. I mean, man break it into Mr. O friend, Quadia, may you win. I beg you.
Because you have to be responsible for your own words. You have to be responsible for your words.
Critical. Let's be, you know.
Hey, Doctor Who, what a touch you because about 3 weeks
around this time, home to me and Bobby.
Okay.
What's your saying?
And you're on calling in what radio, so I had the face never.
Radio, no, see any phone in as yet. And so, Doctor Who, dear, move on channel.
Sister, because yeah, na, over me, sir.
Okay,
Mama will be a and I said, it's my stay back to.
I know, because maybe a Juma way, who was here. Dr. Love, you
go. I would say bad boys go on. Most bad boys go outside. I'm on Pema, but man, well, no. And most bad boys, so no, they are more the woman or band number. They feel secure because they are not afraid of anybody. It doesn't matter. So, Obama cry, the action, the girlfriend got too much with me, with me, on Surono, on Found. Wow, and most of the people. And they are very unique. Like they dress good, like the car crowd drive. Who can out say it? Very decent. Say it doesn't matter about the name of the car, but if inside car is very neat. Well, no, and that is how they are. They smell good. They are unique. And they say, who can say be a bad boys be or they would they teach sugar mommy and all those. Like a player can be a that way
sugar mommy.
I'm talking about the older person now.
The older person is sugar mommy.
All right. But say or they too be when you need to so somebody older. It can be a player can do the same thing too, right? A person who is a very good player, okay?
But also a player no on you obanya bibia no akako catch na down foot and I say that's how players are.
No,
bad boys are very
some of them are very
exactly. And most of the time, no, I mean we've seen it. I mean you can see a player type is more like obia dating new age group. For example, always with them my kind of form. I say. But a bad boy type have the swag, respectful, what trying to see they be on that. And I mean in 24 get attracted to that young chap say, hey, I go with. And all your visual uncontrollable that it can be years on Kanda. And you know, and they are very secretive. Like I said, I mean, I mean, I don't want to cut you off, but go ahead.
It's okay. No problem.
Yeah.
What can I say? Perfectly, but I won't say. Being a secretive doesn't mean okay. So maybe a secretive, okay. Say me date Akusia, me date AJ. Both of them doesn't know. Okay. I mean that does make me call me a bad boy. Now, question to you.
According to Vera, and I mean near Royal Kano, that's what it kind of sounds like. Vera say a player is the one who is always showing off.
Yeah,
my way, like or the fans.
Yeah,
but the bad boy, you know, within the same room, no, while we bear 2 or 3 will be in him.
That's right.
According to
that's right.
According to
bad boy can fuck 5 friends all together and none of them know and he will not say anything about it.
According to what Vera is saying, that's a bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
But a player to her, a player should be on the person who say, "Oh, we'll get maybe we'll get my finishing.
Right.
This is proper." To her, no, and I think that's in line with what Royals were. Okay, Nana,
na MC okay, Nana Dako Kasa, we are named Dr. Who Person Kasa.
All right. I had a bad adventure. Ubia can. Now, Saturday we are more kind of. Ade we are more kind of. Bad boy. I say definition. Dodo na de mana kako jinasi ubia or player. Because the channel say near nipa ni be yano to obakono and now no be who say nipa we say or you bad and now or you player. Now Emma and ama ye kase obi a bad boy na say obi a player say Emma masum na ye model. Emma masum the dikan no a ye model. Wo pe semati Emma ye nipa a say wo no wo fa entro atrema de manual obeje nti oje ye na so pe cap edisi so obeje oje cap no so pe fa bucket fa si so obeje oje bucket so pe ankre edisi so mantro no entimi no saa e ma sum yo omode omopa bibi etie enti
yeah, come back was so
bad boy no the answer no go be safi marisa de tina my so attracted to bad boy and I just around we say yeah because answer some man no ono no na dream mu no pa no onye wo no ope kwa bi no wa use keke wo pe play wo keke enti no sa play the bad boy no omum no oma question tafo obi a player no be a bad boy o de wo ba wusu ti wadwe mu no but omum no oma center hwe ne oye bad boy no oye na adie bi a obi say oye very secretive ti wo no ne oye player bi nso no player oye atete kwa e na ebi ono odina asem enam o challenge marino obi see a player pa beto no so no woni trim o cha say enti no said the mo chire mu no no be a bad boy e bia said your fan no ho esono said the obi a ehun de fa obi a bad boy obi describe no say the nipa no e bia na ho fama said the obi say fa ni pa kasa be a perfume or the ban you eternity obi see a player also sa jo mo mienu no esu no ne baba abonten no and I would be classify the partner say we or your bad boy now or your player.
Another a bad boy there.
Me to me, Kasa, my bad boy. need to be in customer because say obi kasa obi a bad boy need to say as a bad man or no just or some yeah I mean just because said the moke come on say no e chechemu a won ben na just as a bad man otimi come ma be me and sign na come boss wa we better ni we won like ofiri ha no kwa na se ma san no e bi a me mente sa timi no me timi kame ho say be a bad boy and I'm a player.
Okay, and Doctor Who, Boro, now if you have our question.
Okay. Many Royal Black Jesus. Yeah, I mean, of course, every EBIS is subject to BIA definition. But bad boys, no. Oh, Edino, boy. I'm saying I say bad man. And like the other usually it is an older woman and a younger guy, bad boy, Edino. I face also no bad boys no. Yeah. Usually no older woman na obema bad boy ni Edino. Usually she knows what she wants out of the relationship already.
Yeah.
Perhaps and yet for our year. So what I say? And then the boy, also knows what Sama pay and what they want to hear and what they want to be done to them. And one, Mame no on share the bufu on disrespecting no onimade oka Mame n'enije. Ana eba eyi bad ni nyina no chese oso mu wo mpamu a chese otumi waya wa ma wa nkasa wo ho ba wo so. Of course, I mean, ebi betumi aye obi betumi apema bebre, but usually no, yeah na enye say all hop to from one woman to another until no yeah bad. No. Bad no actually said he knows how to take care of a woman. And no about 70% is sex. The akani said the on the bekasa, I mean said the obe yell no. At the time be no penny, I mean obana elonge for no. Ana usually escape way bad boy is an escape for obana. I mean when she is stressed and I say well here bibia, that is when the boy comes in. So what I say, and I usually know bad boys no omonya extortionist to say bia or pesi carefree or obana ho and bibi. All he does is make her feel good. It's different from somebody could be a bad boy and then be a player. But necessarily, and you necessarily say, bad boy a player. Ubetumi a bad boy and a player. But bad boy the German say taking care of the woman. How to take care of the woman? The woman is not expecting so much from him. The parent say she's taking care of. She gets to hear what she wants to hear. A bump to me really come.
That's right.
That is what the bad boys need. But players need the obetini jump free her no akọ. And a bad boys no, they say they make no. Omu chantro, they own chantro nyeshi because he has nothing to lose. And then maybe on my man for mistake kase a map pen kwasiafo. A man pen kwasiafo. A map people that are daring. Into bad boy no or you daring say a man 10 chema obepe omu nyina. Anya hwea emu for bepe no. You would think say a map and kwasiafo no, but what respect you no, you are not daring, you scared say me ko catch sister kosi say me pena or beka say debi ono debi no enye na sem nti or the can we ya okope ma 20 anya hwea obenya mu 3 but wa no ye wudu no obetena ho years na untumi nka. So what I say nti bad boys ni dey, I mean, it's just a name, but and yes, they take care of women. I mean, omo feeling good, both in bed and outside bed.
Yep.
Mami Arba. America, wait, and behave. Wait. Let's go.
Watch your notes. Why a note?
Okay, Pacho, let's go.
My humble opinion. This is my humble opinion.
Debbie on Casa.
Bad boy, more smoky weed.
Yeah, you only read my question. I go around,
but if you have a question, that
no, I have more question. I have more.
Imagine on your pay.
Oh, is it mama?
I want our platform. You know, be a nyaju. Na papa say man kasa denta. I say
you more chance that kasa na esi obi obi azu.
Man king.
Mama me kasa.
Ebusiafo.
Papa mute.
Ensema waka o he nyina menye ho na nyaju.
Papa mute.
No.
One by one. You probably there. How does a man who makes me feel good in bed be looked at as a bad boy? Qualities are one more hanging about bad boys. He has all the qualities. Does not make him a bad boy.
The mute here. Man, I can proceed. Mr. Mute.
A very fine man, you're to the way. Yeah, he's big. I don't know a bad boy. One can be some background in our community. I am mother. I can't.
Papa, mute the girl.
Another thing, that's my brother. He doesn't kiss and tell. How does that make him a bad boy?
Papa, mute.
Royal Badger, you have to come back. You all have to come back. You have to redefine. Young question dictionary, the definition of bad. And let's do this. Looks as if you are describing my kind of guy and my brothers, and I will not accept it.
I will say Papa, we just love you. We just love you.
No, I love him. That is why I will not accept what you people are saying, because
Papa.
oh, Mister Ne, in Chama Kamome Bushim, and one I meant to minimum baby. It's moon to me, mama. But Papa, Mamma, na qualities is or your good qualities or when you be channel or nine
or that boy to need the nine.
Jerry call her before hot crap, you know.
Last time you addressed a large day, no fatan. Correct one.
It's another. How can you tell me that that is the description of a bad boy? Or a bad boy can miss your foot. I mean, I
go. My catch you to get you. Catch up.
No, change on me. Not some nine.
Area mute away.
But that one I see notes
nine.
Aye.
Okay. Bad woman also about my didn't tell me go repeat and could take your question.
Many question be Pacho.
You are saying running your mouth. Let me ask again. If this was the question.
When I was running my mouth. I went in the what I was running my mouth.
Anyone else has any question? Well, free night, free won't go.
Maybe I show me more question, Pacho. And then we could see show be na. I stand back on a peer free one. I may concerned about. My question is simple. Munina, do you think say ebia oba na se bema our relationship one now worry now I find a partner chi maybe the partner so I find a chi o deserve apology ana
Wait.
I'm going to question you.
Me say. Oh, me show be nana meeting na Nkomoh said
Show the twin chain. What if a question?
No. Me say that me it's not me person. I mean that's I want to explain things. You know, Obia or any partner either say worry or they are in a relationship. Now I find a cheater, and now of what funny now the partner is funny. Who deserve apology?
Abra omo ho na esi ya na so wakoti.
Akoti way.
Like omo wo ho ya omo ye fan so ma ware fo mo tu ye.
And no more relationship. Yeah, worry.
Omo relationship no all the fan so omo ho ye aware na relationship no. Na ba kwa akotwempna na ba ko so akotwempna na omo yi na no obi a che no yonko. Na na so chere.
Na take dia waye na chire no the odi kan ye next
The example.
Okay, the odi kan ye okay. It's like obi now what done ne yere ho.
You see what platform is to your example. So you see what platform is to your example that way you can have an idea of what you get.
Okay, I didn't find someone need Dr. Love. And what she said, Dr. Love, Alpha Wechida. And I say also Wako Fanichi. Now Dr. Love said as I said Panicho. Say, oh yes, sorry, yes. Do you think he deserves that?
Okay. Meti me ya no bi. Okay. The kind no. Ya kind for no. Ya mamre mu no. Bema. Ya ma wo license bia na nso no se bema ekotwem na enye news. Ya kind for TVO. Ya kind for ya mamre mu no ya ma wo license ya ma permit na nso no bema kotwem na enye ade nwanwa ayete se krama kanipa e news ba nipa ekota krama ya ene nwanwa krama kanipa nye news bia but se nipa kota krama ya eno no nwanwa enti oba oye oba warefo no ya mamre mu ne se de dia tete ya de anyi no oba ye ni se ofa oku achi na ompra achi a emprampo de ase enje no bia empra achi no obi antichire obi a o empratria de respect eno mo obi de ma no nyonko na ama obi nka so onko ye bibi se nyonko me na otwe mpra na me ba ofie na ba ma bi wo dem a e di kwase mma mbufu osam da no oko be sama ware wo de a na me beto ba ma e wo dem wo de a eno no me nim se ma kwasra wa fra abusuafo nsem na afi no wo ya media enti no but se wo beto se ukun ani ọbaa bi atwempena pano ọbɛsrɛ sɛ bi a wanyɛ deɛ but ɛno no ana wotimpa ɛnya adeɛ bi a wɔsɛ ebubu
nana enti ne krakra ne sɛn
because the okay menti aseɛ
summarize
ne krakra ne sɛn like I'm trying to
ne krakra ne sɛ ɔbaa no na ɛhyɛ bɛrima no so ɔmpa ne kyɛw ɛnyɛ nwanwa sɛ bɛrima no bɛpa ne kyɛw sɛ ɛyɛ wo mmienu ɔdɔso na obi abɛpa ne nyɔnko kyɛw but womfa nhyɛ ne sɛ kyenkyenkyen a bi kun ɔsɛ ɔpa ne kyɛw
ba ɛsɛ sɛ wode hyɛ sɛ yɛ ɔbaa
ọba ne sɛ ɔba ne mpa na kyɛw
ɛna meka sɛ bɛrima no na ɛka sɛ ɔbaa no ɔsɛ ɔpa ne kyɛw because yɛn amammerɛ mu no ɔbaa wontumi nkɔtwe mpena wɔ oku akyi
nti ɛsɛ ɔbaa ne pa bɛrima ne kyɛw bɛrima ne deɛ wayɛ bi da yɔnki wɔ
sɛ ɛna meka sɛ ɛnyɛ sɛ yɛama ne license bɛkyɛ sɛ bɛrima ɛyɛ saa ɛnyɛ ade nwanwa tie o bɛrima yɛ a ɛnyɛ ade nwanwa but ɔbaa deɛ saa
o deɛ saa controlling a unifato nkyɛn
mummienu na obiara mpa ne nyɔnko kyɛw bɛkyɛ sɛ mummienu nyinaa na mmakɔ akɔfom obiara wɔ kwan sɛ ɔbɛpa ne nyɔnko kyɛw na mode adwen foforɔ ɛbɛsan atoa ma wareɛ no so na asomdue bɛba fie
okay yo yate that's bebree
Sorry over entanglement.
Anyway, Mame no mpacho, mind you.
Yo, mekyia mo nyinaa. Na mo nsɛm no deɛ ɛdɔɔso bebree kwa. Na meka bad boy na asɛm na me deɛ mɛbɛka kakra. Bad boy no deɛ me maame akos waka bebree. But bad boys, ɔmo ayɛ ɔmo adwene sɛ ɔmo deɛ ɔmo wɔ hɔ. Wo boy ana ne ni da fam a wokɔhyia na obɛdi wo ma wagya wo boy adi n'akyi. Ɔno nso ɔmfa wo nkɔsi beebi a. Nti asɛm a mepɛ sɛ meka no menkasa nkɔ anim. Dr. Labini boy na ɔdwe yie na wokɔpie no so obɛdi wo ama woda fie koraa wonya no aka woda ne nkyɛn ba ɔmfa wo nkɔsi beebi a.
Okay. Now, next question I have say, Obani Bema Munya Kochiti, but I say, Bema need demand the apology from Obano more. What do you think?
Sasem ne deɛ edu because ye nyine ba no ɔmama ya te ase saa deɛ no na affect ya kudu sɛ ɔbaa deɛ ɔno deɛ ɔfa bɛrima kyi a wɔyɛ bɔne bɛrima deɛ ɔbɛtumi ayɛ because it is known that mmarima yɛ polygamist.
Yeah.
That's what mmarima ye nyine no saa na ɔmo tete adeɛ no ɛwɔ mu ama ye nyine sɛ ɔbɛrima can go more than one if only ɔbɛtumi ahwɛ ɔmo nyinaa. Ɛno ana menim but sɛ bɛrima I feel sɛ bɛrima no so ɔbɛtumi apologize ama ɔbaa no so bɛtumi apologize ama bɛrima no but mmom bɛrima deɛ ɔbaa deɛ I feel sɛ ɔbaa ɛnyɛ healthy sɛ ɔbaa bɛyɛ saa because ɔmo bɛyiya wo bɛrima no deɛ ɔmo yiyi wo ɔmo ntaa mfrɛ bɛrima sɛ wei deɛ wakɔ akɔyɛ akyɛ wo ɔbaa wo deɛ ma wo nkɔyɛ ketewa bi ɛbɛyɛ te sɛ wadi bɛrima 100 1 minute nti adeɛ no ɛnyɛ ma yɛde yɛti ɛnyɛ wɔ hɔ metwi no menim sɛ motem ase anaa montem ase.
Alhamdulillah.
I think so. Yeah, Mamika, I know it's really on point because also your society no in bar carry title. They own carry title, very big title. You know when it comes to things like that, no, like Auntie Kano, Obako, yeah, there is a name for it. They will give her a name. And with the respectful woman, no, oh yes, then they tag you with a name, you know. But Obama Koyesa, the name that they'll give the guy and say, hey, I do a chef. I mean, it's all bad in a bad but Obama, dear, no, a little bit softer because a nukrama or background person called tried their Bema, oh yes, I mean it gives some type of a but bad dear. With the respect of our culture and things like that, no, a man or bad looking a little bit, they show different, you know, they'll give you a name, excuse me to say, because you're a prostitute, you're a shower, or about with them, want to be at nothing with there. But Obama, because I we one share, yeah, but do we come from? I mean, now Obama, no, I'm not yet who guy inside, you know, with Obama, but when it comes to apology, you know. I believe, say, if I mean, I don't know who did it first, but it's a Beman or requesting for apology. Time Obani, yeah, and another time on yeah, no, when he apologized, no, Obani, if Obani accepted, yeah, then I mean, Charlie, what you do to right, no, right can do to left. And you know, I think that both of them have to apologize. If that is the case, Obano apologizing, Bemano. You can apologize to the Oba, no, life still goes on. But in a way, no, Oba to do that, no, they give you a title, and the title will be there for a long time.
Mamera.
Yeah,
Mamera.
yay.
In fact, your thoughts, your thoughts on this.
Okay, so for me,
Mamera, we are not Dr. Lavaba. Mamera,
mm, this is what gets me upset, and it's
Mamera.
not. Yeah, Motimenka.
Yeah, it's only.
Okay, I'm saying said this what is being said here no is what gets me upset. What you are saying, and I understand that that is how our society ethic. Then yeah, he is celebrated. Obaya dia oyashawo. The ashawo word is rated anyway. Me, I feel say the two should reevaluate their relationship and decide the way forward.
All
If
right.
they decide that they're going to be together regardless of what they both have done now, then they can apologize to each other and make that promise that it will not happen again. No matter. One time once and so you be jai na we jai and by force. You be jai
Yeah.
no ko. No munama kwakobo mubra. But what men, a lot of men refuse to understand, they say, Bibi, any be push away, and manaye bibi sa. And most of the times, no, when a woman does that, or quada da 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 da, on namuha, and you're doing or the namuha. A be a she be addition and benefit be on ya, but emotionally she's gone. Making see.
I think that goes both ways. So, and they go.
Okay.
No, but somebody you can
Oh,
Dr.
David.
Love.
Oba Kodia no Kokra.
let me answer a royal blood.
Mama. Okay, Mamera.
Yo,
What he just said, I want to, and yet, and then some more say, and yet, attraction can make you go sleep with a woman, and that doesn't mean say, oh, don't know. So that's the perspective. I mean, me free, but what I say,
Okay.
yeah.
Right.
Okay. Okay. All right, Dr. Love.
all right. You said they're not Arab can all say a ma ankasa ɔne bɛrima to asɛm pene sɛ aware ɔ nsa na ɔbaa bɛtwe mpena ɛwɔ ne kunu akyi no na kyerɛ sɛ biribi na ɛpohye no ama no akɔyɛ saa wahu nti most of ɛmaa no deɛ only few of them na ɔndɛ ɔyɛ dɛ ebi wɔ hɔ a sɛdeɛ ɔbɛtwe mpena wɔ akyi paa meka so bi wɔ kora wadamfo kɔ odi wadamfo ɛso ɔne wote just because of what biribi a ɔpɛ firi hɔ anaa biribi a ɔyɛ ma no but ɔdɔ paa ne deɛ ɔdɔ no deɛ ɛne wɔ bi so ɛnti no ɛna mmarima nso yɛ those things but the whole thing is wayɛ ma yɛ there's nothing wrong for both of them to say sorry okay because sɛ woka sorry kyerɛ ɔbaa doesn't take you sɛ wonyɛ bɛrima bi and it doesn't make you a less man but when you're wrong you're wrong okay and ɔbaa no nso yɛ wrong or yɛ wrong it's either you take it or leave it. Because sorry, no beji awaji. When you saw no ebe, what you now go bed. That's what I'll say. Thank you.
Okay.
Good point.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Dr. Who?
All for Dr. Love.
Okay. I think say a Oma the kind of cultural aspect, but personally, the BBC about Obian sorry na movie on na no movie on. Me say me sorry Kanya me because me philosophy back on it. I mean, life is already complicated. Nti ade a mɛyɛ biara ɛbɛma ayɛ less complicated no it's mɛyɛ nti me sɛ meyɛ obi sɛ me ne wo kasa koraa na me raise me voice at you woyɛ me I mean me ne wo relationship mu na me raise me voice at you a sɛ mepie a mamfrɛ wo a mɛtext wo aka kyerɛw sɛ oh meyɛ sorry sometimes koraa bi a nipa no mpo wɔanhu sɛ wa raise your voice but I am that type it's easy for me to say nti sɛ bɛrima no bɛdemand no usually sɛ bɛrima no demand a not just if you say so, he'll probably forgive you. And I mean, no, I'm sorry, not me, sorry, man, shed, I mean, DB. No matter. No, so the Okodi, no, so apart, or no, me, sorry, Miss Mean DB, no matter. It's really simple, crap.
Okay.
Papa.
Papa, Nana, my papa knew, yeah.
I have a little different theory when it comes to Sorry. I think he said, Obi or come sorry, baby, you know. I don't take that person serious.
Wow.
Because I feel like
You think the person is what? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
I'm funny across you.
Sorry, baby, no. I'm funny seriously. Because I feel like you know what you are doing, but you also think to say sorry will give you away. I mean, sorry will let you go scot free. It's over sorry. So Obi sorry, baby. You know, I'm not saying sorry is bad, though, but Obi sorry. Me feel it's anyone. There are times where you really need to say sorry because you really are sorry, meaning that you don't plan on doing it again. But you do it and say sorry, do it again and say sorry, do it again. To me, the sorry has no meaning anymore. It's just another way of saying it. Say, who do you trust for now? For messing with you.
Okay, Papa, me too. I say, but
I mean, I'm
Dr.
just.
Who
And then when it comes to environment, I mean, it's a very gray area. You know, ideally, you know, it should sound very simple. Say, oh, why in a music my you know, so what's in part and I was part. Okay. Now, one and one can if you are not so is to say, a member can cheat for no reason. And by cheat for a reason. You understand? So by you Obani saying sorry, no, are you saying say that sorry has erased whatever reason that drove you to do that? Because per what you guys say, no, it's about relationship or our before she steps out, you know, it takes a lot. There's a lot of consideration. There are a lot of repercussions that on our causes on our situation when it's you before they will come to a conclusion and say, okay, may you understand? And everyone probably don't go through all that rigorous ifs and buts and possibilities and needs and plans. No, we don't, for the most part, you know, and can't part of the talk. And until now, most people say, a member between your body, it doesn't really mean say open one. I say they are in love with the person, they want to be with the person. But for a woman to do that, you know, was shifting a lot of emotions from one area or the Kuku side area. So when you turn around and come back and say, we are sorry, and I don't know, but from because it's easy for you to shift back to do, you know, shift the paradigm back to sorry. So if you come here and tell me, say, we are sorry to we'll be able to make us sorry and move on. I mean, I want the woman to explain to me, say, if you say that, does it really mean it says you really are sorry and you are not going to go back? Because it takes you a long time to make that decision. And that's why most of the time, so women, when they step out, they don't even come back. Because they are more considered the BIA. Until you are Timia, Mayor Day, you know what? Forget it. Some women actually do it deliberately.
Yeah.
Say, so if a woman, someone like that, does something like that, and you expect the person to say sorry to you, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, Papa.
Okay.
Hello.
Ako miso na nada ako peso kan se mana nada kun kan wi na wa be na nam so yeni tintie mu pa to.
Kwekwa, awarefoɔ mu no, yɛwɔ mepawkyɛw bi wɔ hɔ a bɛrima natural ne bɛrima ɛpa ɔbaa kyɛw ɔbaa ɛte aseɛ sɛ ojai emanaka bikra be ye finitu oba obefa okun achi na wapacha no mema ebe free omuchi no eye fia bi eye kuro bi a the mia no eya ansa na ewu
Okay.
we are lose that
Okay. All right.
Yo.
Yakov.
Eno na na ye ntokwa enyume na me ne enkrofo bi eko ewo show ne so. And that is something just like Araba said. Me kind of clear. Nanti asia ye adwuma nne. Says pa ye culture no a another akwaka. Ebze royal so kan bi. And enkrofo foforo akeka so no. It doesn't register in my book.
yeah so
In the
book fa
sense
ko
that
Ghana no one say
no.
Nana me
And
so let money and Casampacho.
in as much as say yeah sure no. We want change and we want to stop certain things and it be aba okay sɛ mokɔ awareɛ mu anaa mo relationship mu a ɔbaa o bɛrima o ɛsɛ sɛ modi anidie ma mo ho na mutimi ɛnsi a modiiɛ no mohyɛ mo ho so sɛ mobɛ go by saa ɛnsiɛ no. Can we take away that thing of culture? Me ye bema into a normal. Nobody should talk about it. It is okay. And look at things this way. Say, it is equally wrong to swear an oath to be with somebody till your dying day, but deliberately. Obeye yedi awope. Na ekoduru mmiri bi na ebi a oba akroso obi ani gye ne ho na wakohyia no na biribi akosi a you would demand an apology. Asma na me bisa se be kan brofo man ka me bisa se, do you think a cheating partner deserves an apology if the other party cheats on them? No, they don't. They don't. Where mokika we ni nyina, it's where you put it in your head and say you're a man. So it is okay for you to do it. And if a female does that, then she must bow to you. No, it is wrong. Let's put some values in our relationship. Kromha esi, but let me tell you this, Roy and Pachomi, but just one this, and I'll end it. Kromha, in as much as say and some phone kuimuno, adia bakwa menije hone say, obia din sies what yaware say, na okoye okendifo, being an MP, which yenga nasani a friend, a senator, or a huge man, or deneho, or when you see kapapebi, a bit to say the golfer, tiger. Or yes, I know. Emrani Nidiye, Obano had every right to walk. And these are the things I want us as Ghanaians and Africans to put in place and stop Sadia na yeyen because onipano obetimi aye, obetimi aton social, obetimi anyamreyo, but who say decision be obe decide say will take it. What swear oath with another female or a man, no. There is a consequence.
Right.
Okay? If the person decides to forgive you, so be it. But if they choose not to, the ball is in your court. But let us not make it like stay. Obama yenidie. Oh, it's a no. On Lusushi. Obano rather loses. Yen fanto nchempo so baby a cheating po. So Obama fan yirachi na etete Obana kuma na ojaya wade nimpa. Obana suffers. Why? In our society, why? Your community, why? That man can decide to or bend rough shoulders and show your man on your she or yet your pet now or yet why? I didn't think I'm more yes and our men don't bow their heads in shame. Say why yet the answer when good before God and before that woman died, he swore an oath but people walk with bold chest and don't care. What values are we putting in our communities? That is my concern here. That's all.
But I think that Akosia, I think that your point is well put together. I mean, you are 100% right. Point of correction. I'm not saying that Obama, yeah, it's okay, and I'm just saying that. Well, I'm just saying that. Yeah, in the way we were brought up, as Africans or Ghanaians or in a community, they give a name to a woman. And Obako, yeah, not I say a friend of the thing, but it's not it's not the right thing for a man to do. I mean, Obama better and Obama better. I mean, that is how it is. The society that we are, we've grown to understand certain things. We've come to when you don't understand certain things, that means when and tea. We've grown to understand certain things. A tiger assembly kind. I mean, you have the right to walk away, and then because it's in the plan. I mean, they agree. Say, yeah, we're going to the end, and the woman can decide to stay in or stay out. And then, but when it comes to a relationship and this boyfriend girlfriend, yeah, I mean the chances. I mean that is where I think that your community know who to say. Okay, yeah, bisana oban your friend with but I mean, I'm not in that support. Say Obama, yeah, it's okay. Obaya, there is not okay. I'm in equal. I'm in the middle. Say the Obama veteran or bad veteran, even worse than that. And yeah, in Bema, no, most of the time, no, because of we are like the lion in the jungle. No, we want to control everything. We have that mindset is there. Say Ukochitia is okay, but Obakochitia, they look at you as a lesser of a man. That's how it is. And you you cannot even look at your woman that have cheated. You can it's really hard. But in the natural sense, so I think that's my point that I made.
Oh, okay.
For the record, nobody should blame themselves for their partner. Nobody.
Mami Nko, Dr. Love. Dr. Love will be, and then we'll go round. Your time no so Dr. Love will be. Dr. Love.
Yes.
Okay.
AJ.
Say Aji. Okay.
No, I'm.
Impartial.
Yeah.
Okay.
What am I saying? Someone will tell you now. The basic of
mute yourself one patcho. Me friend one want mute you.
I would say basic of say oba ebe chimpra on the crunchy. I would say oba or yes a man be great. They think about their dignity, their pride. And oba so ko chimpna ewo ni crunchy pe. Now I say dignity and your pride is gone. Respect to bua e woman ho. Say you kun say you bua e woman ho na afiri ho. To say bebraka yes society, but it's not the basic of society as such, but it's all about the like Obama Koya, I say nothing, but also nothing, something, because it's not right for the men to do too. Well, no. And you call Oba Soa and son of Bapa and ma say the African for my crabbe trade and pana. Ewo ne be machi no na je se de wo hwehwe free ani gie eni baabi a wo no obuo eni baabi a wo no wo hunu e na de wo hia se be ma ne yema no so no ne se bi sika famo but wonya sa those things no and to was sliding down kakra bi ko the other side of ebia be ma foforo pe damn no wonya sa ne ma ne pe
I mean I'm sure mute you.
And na bema oba awede akotwempro ewo ne bema chi but in the other way around no you say with Benkumaya and yet or Nifaya and yet. So why not to say sorry to each other? It's either say hey, your ban watching but I mean to me no interview. I'll go my way. Or Beman also chimp and nothing so go your way. Okay. If the sorry is not gonna cut it, then leave it and go. Move on. Wow. But most of the men say or can't sorry to bar. I say, well, there's will feel so why they what lay low too much. But you saying sorry to a woman, does it maybe it take a real man to say sorry to a woman. Okay? And to we a bad man now to mean sorry. It's either say it's not only about cheating, but anything you do. Okay? Anything you do, it's not right. Now can sorry to we and now girlfriend now. There's nothing wrong with it. So we all need to learn how to say sorry. And we have to mean it. It's not about that you can't sorry. Oh, about it, you know. Okay, sorry. Or not the same thing. Oh, sorry, Debbie. You have to mean what you're saying. Thank you.
Okay. All right. On that note, yeah, that's very Doctor Who. May call round Namaji Obia final we sing. It's almost 1 o'clock in here. Say just say you call last cry. So Doctor Who.
Yeah. Kakra me de beka ho ne say me starting free sorry na. Oh, say sorry. A acknowledgement of wrongdoing. So enti say we bibi against your partner na e was say patch regardless of say we bema and answer we oba. But to say there na Dr. Love kana say adia ba ko ka ho sorry bibia. No, na as a rule, see, I mean, the essence of saying sorry. In the end of the day, he say, "We keep on doing the same thing now." Not as a diagram, but ni na so jina respect na more relationship na. Say, more enough respect that, of course, society and culture. Ebetimi edi niyeme bi ahye utrim. But me personally, growing up, me was a lot of respect for Emma. So, and me home differently. Emma dignity. So, me tese o mo kase what Emma ni pay equal rights. Omo person money me ma ye pay. I know say Emma ni kasa na chese omo nim omo level, because personally to me a man change they just don't know. So umunima umubehu say, I mean no control bibia. So what I say to me me was so much respect in my man. Me for instance say many oba na ochiti in a relationship. Na mi hua. It's a decision whether say you bet to us and I ain't to us. So me decide say yen to us wa. Men can't share ubia say okochiti intina yejai. Oka the mechanic say it didn't work out. Because minim say for whatever reason in okoyen, maybe it is her last. But me namna me kokase we cheaty me say the game or the chance with other people na debe na menya. Inti no ane say anye no be accord way. Inti me personally I think say it's so be sorry any. I mean, you know when to say sorry. Anything I make and say, I did be a hawker and your fault. Quite apart from say what could be my children. Before be a your fault. It says, okay, sorry, and a bema but there is nothing wrong with it. I mean, I am cool with saying it. Say bema piece at bank on there. Yeah.
Okay. Doctor Who, yeah, that's it, very. Nana Dakon. What me too who na okaso?
Sorry. We are here kind of say asem no say unya asem no net be atia na obeti mehu ne so was so be patch or na so be patch or tino yan kan bebre because the ye obi fie ye no esay obi fie nti adwumre no begin say aka nsem bebre And then Kuadamu say freestyle. Yes, you know. You said that's a man. If you ever some be
Okay.
the fufu.
Yeah, that's be great. Mame no mpacho.
Ndɛ me saa asɛm no deɛ ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa a yɛhu no saa no, but it depending on obiara ɛne ne relationship ɛne baabi a ɔfiri ɛne because wohwɛ asɛm a akɔkaeɛ a ɛmmɛki meaning but mmom wohwɛ a yɛbɛka sɛ yɛbɛfa yɛ culture na yɛde yɛ a ɛbɛha yɛ yɛasa gyaa yɛ culture nso a ɛbɛyɛ te sɛ yɛyɛ gyaa yɛ culture na yɛ embrace ebi me culture saa na ebi mu so yi kante esunu the way obiara bɛhandle asɛm no.
Okay. All right. Ebusiafo, I mean, mame no na mote ne nka no. Mame aba. Arabs.
Yes. Mr. Mekan is saying it's been a wonderful or interesting night. Let me put it that way. It's rather interesting. Okay. We may start here beginning of the program. Ebusia from Pamcho. Sexy, the one somebody being sexually appealing and one physical attraction. Bad boys so dear a bay players dear about now last topic here. Advice kakra bi and I'll give to our men, right? A man move and she mutim say your culture and so by ekuchitia. Dad like the old sayings, my yen free dream she and your man na you're forgiven. Or baby or what ma okuchiti on her. Obe patrol or begiatum. But a be an hour bottles. Bottles so dear. You be huna check. And at any given point in your life, when you're bow and you feel say you have the need to cheat her, brah, walk what if your wife is not giving or your girlfriend is not giving you or your partner is not giving you what you want, and I said doesn't meet certain requirements until you push you out there to cheat her, walk and do it. A customer man, so at any given point in your life, if a man is not, don't be tired. If a man is not meeting your requirements and you want to go. And more be a man before show and all of those things because you alone know the reason. What the yes, sir. Intended. Manuisi. Dasende.
Yo.
Yebesanesia.
Nyo. Mame Antako.
Yes, ma'am.
Mpacho umreni o.
Yedo bibias is a oti. It's been an interesting evening talking about bad boys. Continue being a bad boy. And on yepe. Okay, be good at your game. Know what you like. Know what you want. Know how to dress. Know how to talk. Know how to carry yourself. And respect. You don't command it. Know where to do it. No we can't take that out. Yempe slow guys bia, yempe bia only game bia, yempe bia be funny, but don't be like Sebio bele. It's asa be ye bele, but me ye bele bele. Bele no ako.
Me maame nie.
In your na eba topic na me bisa ye ne so a. Me concern na ani and meka no titia say. Yenya say ye dishe ya dwene mu say e normal no. Dishonesty way society anymore, it's killing a lot of people. Marriages, relationships, good relationships. Emre yo ho, efumu ho, ufumu a kasema fum. En kasa oboso te se wodie wo ye bema nti waya nti dien. Eho na meko. And eno no ene di prane ba no. Eho no na ayabeka se bottles, ubetumi adi bottles. Ebe o se drama no. Mama, yeah, stay true to nneɛma bi. Culture na ɛyɛ, but ɛnyɛ abere nyinaa na ɛboa yɛn.
Okay.
Akoma mu asɛm any emotions has led a lot of people to their early grave. Let's watch it.
Okay.
That's
Let's watch it. Yeah.
GMA Awards and so it's
Yeah.
coming up
That's an
October 10th. And not a man for you ready.
Yebeka, Papa, just say Papa, the be my crans, Sana. Papa,
better no, my way na come.
is Bay. Papa is Bay.
If you am $5,
Starting from behind the door.
Arabani.
GMA, Rebecca wants something in depth. I think Friday will be the last time we're talking about the GMA because the next variety night will be having it at the GMA grounds. And so now, those of you who will be there on Friday will be all part of variety night in person, not in boxes. To say that you should see all sitting around in the round table and enjoy. And so now, it will be a whole different level altogether. Now, as per in some way, I mean, for the most part, if you haven't noticed that, most of the time, some people come with a perception for a topic and they stay with their perception and they go. Others learn a little bit here and there. Whichever big deal with maybe for as long as you enjoy the show, that is all. There is a no judgment show. Obiara emma impose the idea on anybody. It's baby a who feel say a yama so if you say obi can be a touchy wakuma, be you have our game so than obiaka and a touchy wakuma and so to me you can run with it. And it's bad boy obiara for the definition.
Okay, Hobby.
Obiara can be a anyone see. Nyame adom na wɔnkumi yɛn na yɛte ase a if you had a person here na yɛde WhatsApp in town so abrɛ very papa Abeeku Nyanka.
Bad boys in the yepe.
The sweet bad boy is the title.
And
You will fear now, you are bonting.
anyway, I got a few messages, Uncle Foka say, and they've enjoyed your freestyle, Intino. Thank you guys. People that listen for the first time, we thank you for joining Facebook, radio, Obibia, Obibiase. But maybe the me share that Bibia, Yasa Simbia, Mecca, Eddie Trapful, me share the Yasa Simbia.
Obi ma raba fan why?
Can't what did you say? Nyansa sem na womu nyina mo mudi kan aka ni nyina bia after bia enko asem ntino. Anyway, oti akusianka oti arabanka oti Dr. Hunka na nada kunka Black Jesus mame no oti obi bianka obi a wo send in or contribution via Facebook or text message whatever yeah that obi bia say yeah me di djumedi ho hia me frame Blacky Chance so that's a net everything share I say ntino ya krobia